Hi, I'm Lindsay. I'm autistic and I'm also a parent, and this is going to be a vlog of my daily life as an autistic person who's also a parent. So far, I woke up, my son still sleeps with me, he's still breastfeeding, he was kicking me, trying to bite me because I was withholding Booby. So a lot of stimulation right from the get-go early in the morning, painful and difficult to deal with. I usually drink a ton of caffeine, coffee, energy drinks to make it through in the morning, which can like up my anxieties. And right now his TV show is on, so that can be hard to deal with, like all the noise from the kids' TV show. Anyway, I'm just gonna record my life for one day so you can kind of get a glimpse into what it's like to be autistic and a parent. I wasn't diagnosed until last year, and I've been living my whole life as an autistic person. So, all right, stay tuned. It's after 9:30. We've been up for 3.5 hours already, so it's a nice day where I live, and we're gonna go outside. Being trapped inside all winter because of the cold and the pandemic has been really, really hard with a small child. So it's finally starting to get nice where we live, and we're gonna go outside. It's great for both my kid and me, because I've kind of been in this monotonous, like every single day is the same day in and day out. So we've had some power struggles because I have a toddler, and that could be extremely difficult. If you're a mother watching this and you still have a breastfeeding toddler, that's really hard. Anytime I sit down, he just wants boob. Which, oh man, as an autistic person with extreme sensitivities and sensory issues, that's really hard, but that's also the way that I've chosen to parent. All right, we're gonna head outside, and that's probably where we'll spend a lot of the time. We're gonna go to the park with our masks. I guess the only thing now about going to the park and being autistic is the other parents that are there, specifically other stay-at-home mothers, which have completely different parenting strategies than I do and ways of parenting, and then sometimes I could implement them on my kids if my kid's playing with their kid, or just I find it extremely hard to do the social chit-chat. Making small talk, man, it is really hard. I think because of the pandemic also, and just having a small child, I'm constantly overloaded and exhausted, so it's been really difficult to go to the park and then like see other people there. We are following pretty safe protocols because of the pandemic. We wear a mask. If there's a bunch of kids and people, then I just kind of stay in the grass, or we just play in our own yard, which we're extremely fortunate to have. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. It's about 12:30. My child is about to take a nap. We just got back from the park, which was even more brutal than I thought it was gonna be. Just the dynamic with the mothers and my own child and their kids. I don't know. I feel like since I got my diagnosis of being autistic, it's possible that am I acting more autistic now that I know I'm autistic? Or is it just because I'm a parent and my life is a little bit more overwhelming than it was? And because of the pandemic, I've been alone and more in my house with just my own family, being myself. So now I find it really difficult to talk to other people. Yeah, I found it really hard to socialize with the mothers who were there, who kind of like already knew each other, talking, and I don't even want want to, but then I'm like, but then I feel weird if I don't. And then my kid is 2, and their children started like running away from him, saying like, running away from the boy, like, don't let the boy get us, and that, I did not know what was going on. My kid is a little bit younger than all of them. He's 2. The oldest one in that group is almost 3, so a little bit less than a year gap there, and then the other ages went up from there, but that was weird. I wanted to cry. I didn't know what to do. The other moms didn't seem to notice, or they were ignoring it. And I didn't know what to do other than just stand there and watch my child try to keep up with kids who were running away from him. So, there's that. My son still needs me to take a nap. One of my ways I parent, I follow like gentle parenting and attachment style parenting, and he still needs me with him to nap. So even though he's 2, I've had to be there with him every single moment that he's sleeping. That's kind of hard, but also I just kind of sit with my earphones and my phone researching things that I'm interested in. So, all right. This is one of my cats. I just thought I would show you. Hi, Tika. Oh, it's so sleepy. Oh, Tika has basically been my sweet girl. For 11 years, she's 12. She's had a really hard time since our son was born. She's kind of depressed and sleeps a lot now. Oh, and I miss petting her, but my toddler is just too much for her. Oh, I love you. Nap is over. I made dinner. We ate. And so it's like 5:30, and in about an hour, my husband and I are gonna start putting our son to bed, like doing the routine, which can be hard every night because my child does not like to go to bed. So that's pretty difficult, dealing with lots of feelings, and like I said, because he needs me to sleep, I have to get in bed with him, and I've been doing this with him since he was born. So I get him to fall asleep, and then I stay there with my headphones and my phone. And then I try to go to sleep when I can. I try to go to sleep by 9. I'm one of those people who needs a lot of sleep. And now that I have a child, I'm not getting nearly enough. And it's exhausting. And it's hard. I love him so much. I feel like I could be negative, but it's just me trying to talk about like the sensory stuff of being a parent. It can be difficult. My life is totally turned upside down, but I love my kid a lot, so yeah, so that is basically my day. We actually have a huge project going on in our backyard. It's something that's really cool. I'm not like revealing that yet, but all the chaos and construction in the yard is really throwing me off, and it's like, whoa, this is huge changes coming, and my brain isn't really, I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, 5 of you, and have a good day. One last video. This is my cat Yoshi. My husband is with my son right now. They're vacuuming, and I can't be around a vacuum unless I'm the one doing the vacuuming because it's too much. So Yoshi just ran up here, and now I get to cuddle with him, and I'm so glad. All right, bye.